Peter Hoops 1 joined the game 11/16. Zay1 Lego joined the game 12/16. Duarda Pro 456 joined the game 13/16. Capacitor at 2118 joined the game. Animated Hawk 339 thought they could fly, but couldn't. X-72 strike has been killed by Cyanic Sioni. Cyanic. Dream of 098. The bed of green has been destroyed by Steely Squire 426. Steely Squire 426 has been killed by Kukad 1233 2112. The bed of purple has been destroyed by X-72 strike. The Blinken 13 has been killed by Papa 1 Lie. X-72 strike has been killed by Terry Tornado 977. Dream of 098813 has been killed by Kukad 1233 2112. The bed of red has been destroyed by Papa 1 Lie. Shredrian88 left the game. Shredrian88 has been killed by Papa 1 Lie. Steely Squire 426 has been killed by Kukad 1233 2112. The bed of blue has been destroyed by Terry Tornado 977. Your bed has been destroyed. The bed of Aqua has been destroyed by X-72 strike. The Blinken 13 left the game. The Blinken 13 has been killed by Kuka 1233-2112. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. Equals. Welcome to Lifeboat. You have 0 friends online. You have 1 new friend request. Welcome to Lifeboat. Papa Online joined the game 9/16. You are playing duos 8 teams of 2. ISAHHH27 joined the game 10/16. Nukako 1 joined the game 11/16. Garcella Plays joined the game 12/16. You have 0 friends online. You have 1 new friend request. Smitten Claw 385 joined the game 13/16. Garden Queen 2012 joined the game 14/16. Christian Lex 909 joined the game 15/16. Voting has ended. The keep map selected. Garden Queen 2012 left the game. Your team, orange. Villager shopkeeper has been selected. Bed item has been selected. The match started. Good luck. You are chatting with all teams normally. Type at team to chat with your team. ISAHHH27 left the game. Archer Maxwell thought they could fly, but couldn't. Pedro TLG has been killed by Vichinel Body 65. The bed of red has been destroyed by Dream 206872. Garcella Plays left the game. Garcella Plays has been killed by Dream 206872. Papa Wanlai has been killed by Vichinel Body 65. Welcome to Lifeboat. Papa Wanlai joined the game 4/16. You are playing duos 8 teams of 2. Pumpkin Room 1664 joined the game 5/16. Nastidoid joined the game 6/16. PGWARRIOR 12 joined the game 7/16. TX and Liam joined the game 8/16. Cool Ranger 1 joined the game 9/16. And THCODEMANO2 joined the game 10/16. LLLLLLXLLLLL680 joined the game 11/16. Pompous 124 joined the game 12/16. Intent Fungus 357 joined. Voting has ended. Text, pause screen, game settings screen, tab game 3. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. Upgrading this spawner costs 6 gold. L2 has 5408 thought they could fly, but could. BOBX182 has been killed. Nastidoid has been killed by Intent Fungus 357. BOBX182 thought they could fly, but couldn't. LLLLLXLLLL680 has been killed by L2NAS 5408, and THCODEMANO2 left the game. MAT4887834 has been killed by Nastidoid. L2NAS 5408 has been killed by TX and Liam. Intent Fungus 357 left the game. The bed of green has been destroyed by Papa Wanlai. Upgrading this spawner costs 4 iron. Papa Wanlai has Cool Ranger 1 has been killed by Pompous 124. BOBX182 left the game. BOBX182 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Mat 4887834 has been killed by Nastidoid. Pompous 124 has been killed by Mat 4887834. LLLLLXLLLL680 left the game. LLLLLXLLLL680 has been killed by L2NAS 5408. Tangent Storm 591 left the game. L2NAS 5408 has been killed by TX and Liam. Cool Ranger 1 has been killed by Nastidoid. Papa 1 Lie has been killed by Mat 4887834. Papa 1 Lie thought they could fly, but couldn't. Mat 4887834 has been killed by TX and Liam. The bed of orange has been destroyed by Cool Ranger 1. Your bed has been destroyed. The bed of purple has been destroyed by Nastidoid. Welcome to Lifeboat. You have 0 friends online. You have 1 new friend request. Welcome to Lifeboat. Papa Online joined the game 8/16. You are playing duos 8 teams of 2. Pilot win 30. Every unit. DARIOJV 200. Voting has ended. Tip. Alexander 7970 joined the game 15/16. Your team, green. Villager shopkeeper has been selected. Bed item has been selected. The match started. Good luck. You are chatting with all teams normally. Type add team to chat with your. You cannot place blocks here. 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 The bed of blue has been destroyed by XXBART units. The bed of red has been destroyed by plane 897436. Flooded Cake 6623 left the game. Flooded Cake 6623 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Plane 897436 left the game. Plane 897436 has been killed by vibing out. Alexander 7970 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Why would you want to destroy your own bed? XXBART unit. Mills 2008 left the game. Mills 2008 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Avery. XXBART units has been killed by Avery Unit 1234. Avery Unit 1234 has been killed by XXBART units. L3GENDAGTZ has been killed by Avery Unit 1234. Street Tiger left the game. You cannot place blocks here. Mahunumi left the game. Mahunumi thought they could fly, but couldn't. L3GENDAGTZ thought they could fly, but couldn't. DARIOJV 200 thought they could fly, but couldn't. XXBART units thought they could fly, but couldn't. Marnule 5969 thought they could fly, but couldn't. L3G and DAGTZ has been killed by XXBART units. The bed of yellow has been destroyed by XXBART units. XXBART units has been killed by L3G and DAGTZ. Avery Unit 1234 left the game. Avery Unit 1234 thought they could fly, but couldn't. You cannot place blocks here. Pilot Wind 375572 left the game. Pilot Wind 375572 thought they could fly, but couldn't. You cannot place blocks here. Papa Only has been killed by Vibin out. Alexander 7970 left the game. Alexander 7970 has been killed by Marnule 5969. Marnule 5969 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Gonzalez 503G left the game. Gonzalez 503G has been killed by XXBART Unix. XXBART Unix has been killed by Vibin out. X Vibe XXBART Unix thought they could fly, but couldn't. L3G and DAGTZ left the game. Equals. XXBART Unix left the game. Marnule 15. Welcome to Lifeboat. Papa Only joined the game 660. Celestial 1425 joined the game 9/16. You have 0 friends online. You have 1 new friend request. Long to late joined the game 10/16. Miles per hour 20 joined the game 11/16. Lalo Ashir joined the game 12/16. Sniffel Psych joined the game 13/16. Danagarcha 1231 left the game. Ahunumi joined the game 13/16. Hey 5898 joined the game 14/16. Miles per hour 20 left the game. Your team, red. Villager shopkeeper has been selected. Bed item has been selected. The match started. Good luck. You are chatting with all teams normally. Type at team to chat with your team. Binary Kip 4651 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Ahunumi thought they could fly, but couldn't. Who knew me left the game. XXITSBRAYANXX left the game. Hey, 5898 left the game. TTVYOUBAD 123807 has been killed by Papa Online. Binary Kip 4651 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Marnule 5969 has been killed by Papa Online. Long too late thought they could fly, but couldn't. Celestial 1425 has been killed by TTVYOUBAD 123807. Long too late has been killed by Sniffel Psych. Papa One Life thought they could fly, but couldn't. Long too late has been killed by Pilot Win for D75572. Papa One Lie has been killed by Broncopletus. Long too late thought they could fly, but couldn't. Binary Kip 4651 has been killed by Broncopletus. Lalo Shir thought they could fly, but couldn't. Papa One Lie has been killed by Broncopletus. Binary Kip 4651 has been killed by Broncopletus. Papa One Lie has been killed by Broncopletus. Binary Kip 4651 has been killed by Broncopletus. Long too late left the game. TTVYOUBAD 123807 thought they could fly, but Binary Kip 4651 thought they could fly, but couldn't. Celestial 1425 left the game. Broncocletus thought they could fly, but couldn't. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. Pilot wind 375570. You cannot place blocks here. Broncocletus has been killed by TTVYOUBAD 123807. 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 Your bed has been destroyed. The bed of red has been destroyed by pilot wind 375572. Broncocletus has been killed by TTVYOUBAD 123807. Laloshir left the game. Laloshir has been killed by pilot wind 375572. Binary Kip 4651 left the game. Binary Kip 4651 has been killed by pilot wind for D75572. The bed of dark purple has been destroyed by use your compass to find your enemy. Q2Ni12912 has been killed by TTV. Q2Ni1. The bed of Aqua has been destroyed by TTVYOUBAD12 for D807. Q2Ni12912 left the game. Q2Ni12912 has been killed by Pilot Win for D75572. TTVYOUBAD12 for D807 has been killed by Pilot Win for D75572. Pilot Win for D75572 has been killed by Papa One Lie. TTVYOUBAD12 for D807 has been killed by Papa One Lie. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. You cannot place blocks here. Pilot Win 375572 has been killed by Papa One Lie. TTVYOUBAD12 for D807 has been killed by Papa One Lie. You cannot place blocks here. Pilot Win 375572 left the game. Sniffel Psych left the game. Marnuel 5969 left the game. Welcome to Lifeboat. You have 0 friends online. You have 1 new friend request.